Hello, it is Monday, March 17th, about 1:15 in the morning, and I've just completed construction of a chick brooder because we're expecting an order later today. And this is one of the better hastily constructed things I've ever put together. You can see the hooks here made from clothes hangers. And I don't know if you can see right there, this is well over the limit here. The thermometer goes up to 120. So we're gonna raise this up. That's a 125 watt light bulb. And we'll see if we can bring down the temperature. We want it to be right around 90 degrees. I'll have a waterer in here, a couple feeders, and back up you see the light's not so good in here. I took an old dining room table, we'd had it in the basement to grow plants on for a few years. I moved it out here, covered it with plastic to protect the top, then you see I opened up some diaper boxes and put it around the edge, both to hold the bedding in and to protect the chicks from drafts somewhat. Then I covered the whole thing in 4-foot chicken wire, secured it in place, stapling it, covered the cardboard with more plastic, and filled it all with bedding. Incidentally, if you ever do need to buy bedding yourself, I recommend Tractor Supply. I can get a container this size for a little over $5 at a pet store like PetSmart, or really even Walmart. They charge about $12 for the same size container. And these girls don't like being disturbed so late. We'll see what they think of the babies when they come tomorrow. Oh, and they've got company. Hello, man. And yeah, these are the nest boxes where the chickens lay their eggs. I need to get my tools out of there, not to mention the cat. The feeder used to be over against the wall behind the brooder there. I've moved it to here. And the water is in about the same place. Let's see if you can see it or not. It's down here. The big chickens, the hens, still have plenty of access to it. And here's where they go out during the day. On really, really cold days, I'll move these tiles here and block that off just to conserve the heat a little. But up off the ground like this, you know, the chicks don't take up any more floor space. So these girls really aren't cramped anymore at all. Good night, ladies. Okay, come on, man. Say goodnight. Okay, here they are. These are from Mount Healthy Hatchery. First time I've done business with them. Normally I order from Meyer Hatchery, but they were all backlogged and just weren't going to get here in time for the farmer's market. So we've got 50 straight run, that means both male and female, Cornish Rock, those are meat birds, and we threw in 25 bonus, says Rhode Island Red cockerel. Here they are. The yellow ones are the meat birds, and these little guys are the bonuses, which is about the only way the pricing made any sense, because these little guys are about 50 cents more per piece than Meijer charges. Now, one by one, we have to teach each of them how to drink. And the way you do that is just simply by holding their beak underwater a couple seconds, and see how he tips his head back. Get another drink, sweetie. And see, he holds his head back then. Already getting wood chips in there. Okay, I'll try to do this as fast as possible because these guys are probably cold. Another drink. I know it looks like we're drowning the little guys, but it's just for a couple seconds so they can be wet and tip back. And so I will do that with the rest of these and count to make sure they're all here and all alive. And then we'll check back in. Okay, if I counted right, we've got 51 Cornish rocks, which is one more than I ordered, and 23 of the Rhode Island Reds, which is two more than they were supposed, or two fewer than they were supposed to give me. You can see, well, I don't know if there's, yeah, here's one. You can see there's one. They're already drinking on its own. Several more have done it. And it's just a never-ending battle to keep this stuff cleaned out. So they walk in it and kick bedding in it, which is why I have this one down here up on a pedestal. The metal thing you see there is actually a heater. It keeps the water from freezing out here since the barn is unheated. As you hear, these guys are very, very loud. And the reason that is, they're mad because they're cold. You see how they're clustering here under the light? These ones apparently just haven't yet figured out where the heat is. As I was teaching them how to drink, a few of them tried to climb up my sleeve, which is why I have it pulled up now. And we're going to wait probably about an hour or two before actually giving them any feed. I don't remember why that is. Something to do with their digestive system. You're supposed to get water into them immediately and then wait an hour or two for feed. But you see how they're pecking? You might be able to hear they're actually pecking at the thermometer. That's very good. It means they've already got the instinct to peck, which is how you teach them to eat. You'll see later when I fill the feeders, I'll just peck my fingers at them. And it just communicates to them like a mother bird pecking at the feed. They learn by imitation. So even if only a few of them get it, the rest will eventually follow. But we'll lower this just a little bit for now. And once they all clump together into one big fluffy mass and get cozy, they'll probably all quiet down and go to sleep. So we'll check back in at feeding time.